they were initially promised regime change. There is no reason for people in Iran to support this war if they are going to end up living under the dictatorship of the same Islamic regime after months of enduring war's hardships, including living under constraint, danger, and fear, witnessing casualties and injuries on a daily basis, living with little to no electricity, water, food, and no internet. The Iranian civilians do not want war. They want a normal life and are suffering every day, hour, minute, and second. True regime change can be achieved peacefully without jeopardizing innocent civilian lives. Furthermore, in response to your comment that regime change in Iran has already taken place, it has not. People in Iran have been deceived by your promises of regime change in Iran. Innocent civilians in Iran are continuing to be imprisoned, tortured, and executed under the hands of current Iranian regime leaders.
You've said Iranians would be mad if you stopped these attacks, but why would they want you to blow up their infrastructure, to cut off their power? Wouldn't that be punishing Iranians for the actions of the regime?
They would be willing and it's suffering. They would be willing to suffer that in order to have freedom. The Iranians have, and we've had numerous intercepts. Please keep bombing. Bombs that are dropping near their homes. Please keep bombing. Do it. And these are people that are living where the bombs are exploding. And when we leave and we're not hitting those areas, they're saying, please come back, come back, come back. These are the people.
The regime today is just as destructive as it had been when it first came to power 47 years ago. People in Iran are still waiting, still hopeful for the coming of Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi to lead Iran. They will not settle for anything less. Iranians want freedom, freedom of race, religion, and social status. In response to your comments, please look at the following video clips and reassess this viewpoint. Rest assured that when innocent Iranian civilians are kept awake around the clock from fear of getting obliterated by gigantic bombs falling over their homes, workplaces, schools, and hospitals, they dislike war and are opposed to it. Therefore, on the contrary, their only wish right now is to rest in peace and experience tranquility. Bombs do not help achieve peace and unity. Blowing up bridges and power plants is not only irrelevant to the goal of establishing a safer Middle East, it is inhumane and violent.
It's believed that 40 people were killed here after an Israeli strike on Rasalat, a residential neighborhood in the eastern part of Tehran. Ali, not his real name, lived in the building within the blast zone.
A hand is seen breaking through the rubble in a residential area of Tehran, followed by relief as the man's face is uncovered. Although his home is destroyed, he's one of the lucky ones. More than 3,000 people have been killed in the months since the US and Israel began this war in Iran, and Iran launched